Reaper IFF. Let's bypass the wall safe first. Okay, and take it.
This must be it. Cerberus team.
Probably dead for the current location. Or maybe that's them. Hey dude, you need help? I'm gonna say no. Oh yes, it is. Okay. I didn't know a gaff could get knocked out by a punch. I mean, they are a machine. Right, we've got to focus. While this is open, you can damage it. And while it's closed like that, you cannot. I have to keep my ears open because you can actually hear it close and open. Okay, so I've had to do this bit again. I didn't get a game over, but the audio in the recording died, so whoops. So like literally I did like a 3-hour recording and I completed the game and I was like, yay, I did it, no more Mass Effect 2, and just moved straight on, and then I came back to this and it kept like the first half of the audio, but the second had died. I've got two theories. Either I ran out of disk space, or I pressed the button while it was conforming the peaks of the file and that fucked it up somehow. I don't know. I have no idea, but I have to do this all again. That's fine, I'm okay with it. So there's not much left to do anyway, we're just going to complete this. And I've already fucked up. I missed my free shot. As soon as you start this bit, it's open so you can get a free shot in, but I missed it. So I was busy explaining why like the last minute or two has basically reset itself. That's fine. Oh, Miranda's gone. Brilliant. We're off to a great start. Fantastic. I'm just going to keep walking in circles because I believe they can't outsmart me that way. I mean, they are husks. I've also got my mic in a different setup. You might not notice because I've started streaming a lot more. I've changed my setup to make streaming sound better. I've done a few tests before I started this recording. It sounded okay. Hopefully it sounds awesome. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping it sounds good. It's my goal. But it's really annoying because like I think it was like almost a week ago when I did the initial recording. And just the way I did it, because I don't know, I've been doing like block recordings and I spend like ages editing. I've just made loads and loads and loads of videos. I've been quite proud, but then again I'm currently unemployed, so that's probably why. Shit, I keep forgetting. I can't hear it. Auto aim, you suck! There we go. Let's try again. Stay away from me, husks. Fuck off, they can stun lock you, that's the danger. They can fuck off. Somebody help me! They're stun locking me. God damn. The worst thing ever. Yeah, so currently I'm unemployed. I was sick for ages, you know, like I didn't upload for a while. I only did the Dead Rising videos, like I said, it's because I was sick. But I actually lost my job because I was that sick, but you know what? It's alright, I'm fine. I can make do. But in the meantime, while I'm looking for another job, I'm just gonna fucking record and stream as much as I can. Because when I get a job, I tend to stream less because I'm fucking working all the time. And like I said, I think I don't know when this is coming out. I've already announced that I'm not going to be doing like recordings like I'm doing now. I'm just going to be streaming and then uploading that to YouTube, like an edited version. A better version, you will be getting the better version because I'll be editing all the audio to make it like better. And you'll be getting 1080p while the streamers will be getting 720p, so ha. I just figured it's a way to get two birds with one stone, because I want to stream and I want to upload videos, so why not do both?
Cerberus would want it for research. It's dangerous, but I say bring it.
The husks have more balance than us. I stood there like, just like losing our balance and the husks are walking towards us.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side.
I love this bit. Just throw him! Thank God we didn't miss. He bounces off the hull and comes back towards us.
We're clear. Go.
dead Reaper. Where was it? It was in like a space storm or something like that. I think next to like a star, wasn't it? So we're going to fall into the star and disintegrate, so that's fine. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel, unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Awesome, okay. That's fine with me.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core.
Well, that's a great place to store an AI.
To fight the
next to our AI.
An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to talk to it first.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
The bullet will do it. No, there we go.
That's not what I...
Thank you.
Great minds,
both of you,
Jacob.
for your
Great minds.
recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Just be careful, Edie. I thought I pressed the button. There we
I
go.
trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Didn't even finish Jacob's salute. I got Renegade for that for some reason. I don't remember why. You got loads of shit, so... Can we actually upgrade anything? Please say we can. Sniper rifle damage 5 out of 5! Fuck yes! That's all I need. That's all I want. Okay, speak with Kelly, check her messages.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy.
No shit.
I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at the messages. From the elusive man. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. Then we can use them on the team. Okay, never mind. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Right then, let's go and have a word with the robot. Let's have a word. Now, I always love this. I'll point this out in my Renegade Let's Play as well. So, we have a Geth here, and we just have one unarmed guard right next to him. Like, I don't think he's even a security guard, he's probably from IT. Like, oh, you know how to fix computers. If a Geth comes on, you'll just know how to power it down. Seriously? One guy? We're a ship full of soldiers, aren't we? We could have got anyone down here to keep an eye on him, but nope, one unarmed guard. Fuck's sake. Well, let's turn him on. But first, we actually have to talk to this guy. I'm activating the Geth. You, I don't know, stand there and look pretty, I guess. That's all you really can do.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
I've got my water pistol at the ready, sir.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
nice sparks coming off it, that's not a good sign. It also does have a massive hole in it. It seems to be okay.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Do you know who I am?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
I thought whom?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future.
So are you with us or against us? Well, I guess evidence that he's helping us is more that he's on our side, but let's just ask him this question anyway.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me?
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
That was easy.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Considering the subtitles named him before.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Okay, so I fucking love Legion. I think he's a great character. That's all I like as well, that the effort the developers put in for this guy. It's a real shame your game at the very end of the game. Like, literally we only have 3 main missions to do, and that's it. So there's not much that you can actually have can do with him really. But I love the effort they put in, like his design. I also like that his, like, I guess, head can move about to give him like facial expressions. They actually put time into him. And he does actually have a mission of his own. That's one of the last missions. So let's have a word.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
And what did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Shepard's standing in a weird spot, like, just off to his side. Why? Can you find this virus?
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
It's okay, we'll stop them.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Okay. So yeah, one of the last missions, I said there's 3 left. One of them is Legion's loyalty mission. So we got to go to this station and destroy this virus that the rogue Geth are creating. Okay, so Legion's mission is in the Phoenix Massing. Oh god, I hate pronouncing shit. Right then, so oh, that's a cool name. I always like to point that out. The Sea of Storms in space as well. And that's where Legion's loyalty mission is. I think it's just like a Geth station. And then we're gonna board it. Why not? Right then, Miranda, you're coming with me. Okay, Legion, what upgrades do you have? A Geth Infiltrator, I'll upgrade that to the max. And what we've got weapon damage and health. We'll go for weapon damage. Get AI hacking to the max. And what we got? Impact radius, why not? What I want to do, I think I've said this before, is all my squad mates have area of effect attacks and I have like direct attacks.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Okay. Any alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Okay, so what?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Semantics. Either way, the heretics are no longer a problem. However, Legion's Geth could still become a problem. It may be safer to simply destroy the station.
Rewriting is unethical.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Okay, thanks for that, Legion. Very friendly he is. Okay, so I was wondering that if you get like Legion filled the network full of bits, but like bits are like the lowest, like the smallest, like data size. Pronounce that right?
The Geth are inactive. Maybe
And this is like space age. Like, can you imagine how big the hard drives are in this universe?
We recommend preemptive strikes against hardware routers.
That's not even been calculated yet. Right, so this is all.
We're compromised.
Well, no, we're not, Miranda. So green on the floor, they're like green lines. If you step on them, it alerts these guys and they come and kill you. You can always sneak around, and I don't think we can leave. No, we can't. So if you destroy the thing that they're like plugged into, it does like a splash damage effect. But I don't think you can kill them all in one shot. It might give you the ability to kill them all pretty quickly. Oh, look at that, I love it. 0G.
Shepard, these Geth hubs are built with useful resources. We could salvage them.
Yeah, but they're not very useful to us because they're all filled with money, and at this point in the game we don't need money.
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I love the idea of the Geth. I think it's such a clever idea.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
That could be bad. Wouldn't that convince a few Geth inside you to turn evil?
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yes, so I love that. I love the idea of the Geth. It's so clever. So fantastic. There's millions of them. No software. Okay, so yeah. Legion can just take control of these turrets. But if I remember right, the enemies in here don't really walk into the room. They just stand in the corridor where the turrets can barely get them. Which is lovely. And I'm pretty sure the turrets can't see the invisible troopers as well, the Geth hunters. So not very useful. Still, might as well activate them, why not?